Luka Modric on verge of joining Messi's Inter Miami. Botafogo in talks to sign Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus eyes loan move for Real Madrid's Endrick. Ansu Fati in talks to join Monaco after tough season at Barcelona. Juventus is reportedly eyeing a loan move for Real Madrid's exciting young talent, Endrick, as the Brazilian team looks for more playing time. Despite his immense potential, Endrick has struggled for opportunities at Madrid, especially under Carlo Ancelotti, with the team's star-studded attack leaving little space for a youngster. With new manager Xabi Alonso focused on winning trophies immediately, Endrick's chances of breaking into the first team seem slim. Juventus, preparing for changes in their attack, is keen to bring in the 18-year-old on loan. They believe his pace, technical skill, and creativity could make a huge impact in Serie A. Luka Modric, the legendary Real Madrid star, is getting closer to sealing a blockbuster move to Major League Soccer. According to Mundo Deportivo, the Croatian midfielder, who has been a key figure at the club for years, is ready to take the next big step in his career. Inter Miami, led by President David Beckham, is reportedly in pole position to secure the Ballon d'Or winner. The word is that Modric will join Lionel Messi and Luis Suarez at Inter Miami on a one-year deal this summer. How do you feel about Modric teaming up with Messi in Miami? Comment down below. Botafogo is reportedly in talks to bring Cristiano Ronaldo to Brazil as his contract with Al Nassr nears its end this summer. The 40-year-old superstar recently hinted that his time in Saudi Arabia is over, posting on social media, "This chapter is over. The story? Still being written. Grateful to all." Despite his status as one of the greatest, Ronaldo failed to win any trophies during his two-year stint at Al Nassr and now looks set to leave after contract talks broke down. Brazilian club Botafogo is reportedly keen on securing his signature, though Ronaldo has numerous options, including interest from MLS clubs and a potential return to Sporting CP. Ansu Fati is in talks to leave Barcelona and join Monaco next season, sources have confirmed to ESPN. The 22-year-old forward has struggled for game time at Barca, making only 3 starts this season, and will be allowed to leave despite having a contract until 2027. Monaco prefers a loan deal with an option to make it permanent in 2026, and Fati is open to the move, especially as Monaco will offer Champions League football. Barcelona coach Hansi Flick has stated that he won't block Fati's decision, leaving it up to the player to decide his future. Manchester United is keen to wrap up the signing of Matheus Cunha from Wolves by the end of May, but has yet to trigger the £62.5 million release clause in his contract. The 25-year-old Brazilian forward has agreed to a 5-year deal with an additional year option, and a medical could take place as soon as United makes a formal approach. United hopes to complete the deal soon, as part of a summer overhaul under manager Ruben Amorim. The club has also lined up departures, including Marcus Rashford, Antony, Jadon Sancho, and others. As their first summer signing, Cunha will likely fill the number 10 role, with further moves expected to follow. However, financial fair play rules may limit their spending. Do you think Cunha to Man United is a good move? Comment below. Marcus Rashford is set to return to Manchester United after his loan spell at Aston Villa, where he impressed before injury cut his season short. The England international, whose contract with United runs until 2028, is reportedly available for £40 million, $54 million, which matches Villa's buy option clause, according to Fabrizio Romano. Rashford's future at United seems uncertain after an alleged falling out with head coach Ruben Amorim. While his time at Villa was positive, there's no guarantee they will sign him permanently. With heavy interest expected, Rashford's next move is one of the summer's hottest transfer topics. Manchester United has opened talks with Brentford's Bryan Mbeumo, as the Red Devils aim to strengthen their squad. The 25-year-old forward has had an outstanding season, scoring 20 goals and providing 7 assists, making him one of the Premier League's top performers. With just 1 year remaining on his contract, Brentford is facing the possibility of losing Mbeumo unless a deal is struck. United is keen to bring him on board, valuing the winger at around £50 million. Meanwhile, Brentford's manager, Thomas Frank, has acknowledged the interest, admitting he may have to part ways with the star if the right offer arrives. United's move comes quickly after securing Matheus Cunha's £62.5 million transfer from Wolves. Barcelona has reached a full agreement with Lamine Yamal for a new long-term contract that will keep the young star at the club until 2031. The 17-year-old winger will see a significant wage increase and will become Barcelona's highest-paid player, surpassing Robert Lewandowski's €33 million annual salary. The new contract also includes exciting bonuses, including one if Yamal wins the Ballon d'Or. After a standout season with 18 goals and 25 assists in 55 appearances, helping Barcelona win a domestic treble, Yamal's future at the club is secured, and he's set to sign the deal soon. Do you think Lamine Yamal's big wage at Barcelona is well deserved? Let us know in the comments. Real Madrid is set to make a decision this week regarding the €8 million buyback clause for former player Nico Paz, who currently plays for Como. The clause, which allows Madrid to re-sign the midfielder, becomes active on July 1, 2025, with additional options for future years. Madrid could act quickly, as they plan for the FIFA Club World Cup starting June 14. They may offer compensation or even a player in exchange to finalize the deal. Under new manager Xabi Alonso, who values fresh talent, Nico Paz's return to the club looks likely, with his versatility making him a perfect fit for Madrid's upcoming challenges. Manchester City is intensifying their chase for AC Milan's Tijani Reinders ahead of the Club World Cup. The Dutch midfielder, who has been in spectacular form this season, is set to cost more than £55 million. With 15 goals to his name, Reinders was recently crowned Midfielder of the Year. City's manager, Pep Guardiola, has expressed his desire to strengthen the squad, but insists the final decisions on transfers lie with the club, not him. City are also hopeful of signing Nottingham Forest's Morgan Gibbs-White, who was recently called up to England's latest squad. Real Madrid is on the brink of finalizing the signing of 22-year-old left-back Álvaro Carreras from Benfica, with an agreement already in place between the club and the player, according to Mundo Deportivo. Carreras has emerged as a top priority for the summer, with the club aiming to complete the transfer this week. After securing Dean Huijsen and the high-profile addition of Trent Alexander-Arnold, Real Madrid is now focused on strengthening the left-back position. With Ferland Mendy's injuries and Fran Garcia's inconsistent form, Carreras is seen as a reliable long-term solution. The only remaining obstacle is negotiating the €50 million release clause with Benfica. However, Madrid is optimistic about reaching a deal. Manchester City is reportedly setting its sights on Lyon's Ryan Cherki as part of a major squad overhaul this summer. The 21-year-old attacking midfielder has confirmed his departure from Lyon, and European giants are eager to snap him up. Despite concerns about his temperament, Cherki's impressive 12 goals and 20 assists this season make him an appealing option for Pep Guardiola's reshaped midfield. Cherki's contract may include a £20 to £25 million release clause, making him a more affordable alternative to Bayer Leverkusen's Florian Wirtz. Along with City, Fulham, Borussia Dortmund, Liverpool, and Chelsea have all shown interest in the rising star, but City appears to be leading the charge. AS Monaco is reportedly interested in Fiorentina goalkeeper David De Gea, according to Fabrizio Romano. The 34-year-old former Manchester United goalkeeper, who spent time as a free agent in 2023, signed with Fiorentina last year and impressed during his season in Serie A. Fiorentina is in talks to extend De Gea's contract until 2028, but Monaco, looking to strengthen their goalkeeper position after inconsistent performances from Filip Cohn and Radoslaw Majecki, is exploring a potential move. With Champions League football on the horizon for Monaco, they are keen to add quality to their squad for the new season. Bayern Munich has secured the signing of Bayer Leverkusen and Germany centre-back Jonathan Tah on a free transfer, according to Fabrizio Romano. The move is reportedly a done deal, with Tah agreeing to join the Bavarians on a 4-year contract until 2029. Bayer Leverkusen has confirmed the transfer and is now awaiting talks with Bayern to discuss the fee, as the German defender may join the squad for the FIFA Club World Cup. This move comes after Bayern missed out on Florian Wirtz, with Barcelona also stepping back from their pursuit of Tah. With the deal confirmed, Bayern's summer reshuffle is underway, and questions remain about the future of Kim Min-jae. Fabrizio Romano has delivered exciting news for Chelsea fans this morning, revealing that the club will advance in talks to extend Moises Caicedo's contract in the coming months. Since March, the plan has been to open negotiations with the midfielder, and now, after his stellar season, Chelsea views Caicedo as a world-class talent. This news comes on the heels of Chelsea's Champions League qualification, secured with a 1-0 win against Nottingham Forest on the final day of the Premier League season. Head coach Enzo Maresca's team is now focused on their upcoming Conference League final against Real Betis. Chelsea is setting its sights on Eintracht Frankfurt's Hugo Ekitike as they target a top striker following their qualification for the 2025-26 Champions League. The Blues secured a spot in Europe's premier competition after defeating Nottingham Forest, with Levi Colwill's goal sealing the deal. With Nicholas Jackson suspended and Mark Guiu still developing, Chelsea is keen to strengthen their attack. Ekitike, who scored 22 goals for Frankfurt this season, is high on their list, though the €100 million (£83.9 million), the Blues are also eyeing Victor Gyökeres and Ipswich's Liam Delap, but with Ekitike's proven ability, he could be their primary target. Arda Turan is set to take over as Shakhtar Donetsk's new manager, replacing Marino Pusic. The former Barcelona and Atletico Madrid midfielder has reached an agreement with the Ukrainian club for a contract that will keep him in charge until June 2027. The official announcement is expected soon after Shakhtar's 1-1 draw against RUK, marking the end of Pusic's time as head coach. Turan now begins his managerial journey with the Miners, aiming for success in the coming years. Newcastle United is holding crucial talks with Ipswich Town's Liam Delap as they battle rival clubs Everton, Manchester United, and Chelsea for the young striker. Delap, 22, has had an impressive season, scoring 12 goals despite Ipswich's relegation. Magpies boss Eddie Howe is personally involved in discussions, eager to bring Delap to St James Park to provide competition for Alexander Isak. With a £30 million release clause now active, Delap is being courted by multiple clubs, and Newcastle is offering him the chance to play Champions League football. Jorginho has confirmed his summer departure from Arsenal, revealing he'll join Flamengo on a free transfer. The 33-year-old midfielder, who joined in January 2023 from Chelsea, will return to Brazil, his homeland. In a heartfelt video, Jorginho expressed gratitude to his teammates, Mikel Arteta, and the fans, saying, "It's about moments, people, growth. You made me feel valued, loved." He will join Flamengo for their Club World Cup campaign in June.